Welcome to another episode. Will probably be my last word on the subject, I would think. Hi, GUI6. I'm going to delete this more likely than not. So, Sam, if you watch it, you might want to go ahead and get it now because I'm not going to leave it on this channel. But the thing that gets me the most is you have like three people that I can tell that are, and I'm not including Bill there. Bill is, at least the last time I looked, he hadn't responded. And that's a good thing, Bill, because I can't imagine that you agree with that. But like Francis Rude, Elizabeth, and this guy Dialectic Chaos or something. I don't get the feeling Dialectic Chaos is even a Christian. Let's make the assumption Francis Rude is, and mom of Shani. They're supporting him. Backstage asked, where does it point to Sammy, Robbie? Now, see, again, whoever Backstage is has the same mental deficiency as Sam. This doesn't point to Sam. Sam pointed to it. Sammy pointed to it because his domains point to it. And he's responsible even if he had managers do it without his knowledge. He's responsible.
Yeah. Well, he darn well knows what's going on. He acts stupid and stupid and then calls everybody a liar.
You said I said, well, yeah, you said maybe I could do better if I had the domains. And I said, let me talk to your managers. And you said, oh, no, I make all the decisions. So the question is, how do I know that Sammy pointed to it? From his own mouth, he said that he makes all the decisions regarding his domains. Sammy doesn't own it, Sherlock. Sammy says. Sammy doesn't own what? He doesn't own firstadultgames.com, I'll agree. But Sammy owns Pokemon.net. And I wonder how we know that. Sam.
Mulatto?
Do you see it?
I see mulatto in there.
There it is. Tag equals mulatto. This is too easy. I'm doing it live on the fly. I'm not even prepared. I could have gone to court right now and just won my case. Have we ever heard mulatto?
Oh, mulatto bracelets. Those are negative ion bracelets healing people throughout the world.
Anyway, I do know. Mulatto is you, Sam. So enough of this silliness. I want to drop it. Sister Sunshine wants me to drop it. Don't keep making videos. Don't have people saying you should sue Rob because he's defaming you. I'm not defaming you, and now I just proved it. Do you think we should call the phone number? Doesn't look like he's answering. I want to get to him where he says he makes the decisions. Because if we get into a discussion about domains and he said, maybe I could do better. And I said, no, I don't want. And then I said, well, you know what? Yeah, give me the number to your managers you let are in charge. And I'd like to talk with them. And he goes, no, Rob, you're not going to do that. I'm the one that makes all the decisions anyway. So I would say the guy that makes the decisions about the domain would be the same one that makes the decisions about where it points. And if he was negligent enough to not know about it, and his managers ran renegade and were taking his money, as I said, he has a great lull suit against his managers, whoever they are, and because they didn't show him the wealth. Because this is what set me off in the latest round, because he's basically defaming me by saying I'm being defamatory, right? I mean, it's an interesting dichotomy there, but that's what he's doing. He's lying to them about me, and obviously hurting my reputation with them, right? So that is an actionable defamation. All I need is to show this as Exhibit A. Here, basically, Sam, first he said, how am I a pornographer, Robbie? And I'm not a pornographer. I don't own the sites. So Dialectic Chaos, any idea who this guy is? Frances Rude, you know how she gets confusing? Then she makes this doozy comment. I'm not twisting anything when I look at this and I see that she's condemning you and condemning me. Elizabeth McLean looks at what he does again, which is a reiteration. I only saw half of it, so I don't know what he did at the end, because I couldn't watch. He was saying the same things as if he didn't even watch my video, and yet he's copying it here. She says, this is going too far. I say sue the hell out of them for defamation. Seriously. Again, defamation for what? And then made him ergo, which is the right way to say it. There's two ways to say it. You could say ergo, but no one says ergo. Ergo. There's no lawsuit. There's no defamation lawsuit he can make against me for calling him a pornographer, because that's what he did. He published pornography via his domains, and it was pornography published. He republished it and repackaged it in such a way like he did with Pokemon.net now, where he can make money. She sounds like one of them lip-tards, Bruce. So you see how she judges a book by its cover? And if Elizabeth McLean doesn't understand, Frances Rude doesn't understand at that point, then I'll let them continue to wallow in the darkness that they're in and their strong delusion. Because then I think we have not only one little God on our hands, according to Psalm 82, but maybe three, who walk about in darkness, know nothing, understand nothing. But here's what she says right here. If a person is not born again, they will use God's word to accuse. Now listen to what she just said here. I didn't pay attention to this. If a person is not born again, or is ignorant and unlearned, they will use God's word to accuse. My goal, I hope, is that, I want peace to happen, but I also don't want somebody bearing false witness against me. So this is my defense over the false witness that he's bearing against me.